Well, a disturbance call at a local hotel this weekend turned into a lot more for Daphne Police. Take a look at what they found. Guns, thousands of dollars in cash, fraudulent credit cards, and a lot more. Fox 2 News Baldwin County reporter Hal Sherrick speaking with investigators about the case and finding out that a Mobile man has been arrested and charged with trafficking in stolen identities.
Identity theft and trafficking in stolen identities is becoming more common every year. What's not common in Daphne is catching someone in the act. That's just what happened Sunday when police were called to the Hampton Inn about someone who had been cut and was bleeding. At first they couldn't find the victim, but police say inside his room they found a lot of documents related to identity theft. Investigators learned that room and another at the nearby Hilton Garden Inn were registered under the same name of a Georgia man whose identity had been stolen. Officers got a search warrant and found two men inside the room at the Hilton.
It looks like, they were operating out of the hotel room, purchasing expensive items with stolen identities and stolen credit card information.
Police arrested 21-year-old Jarice Shelton of Mobile for trafficking in stolen identities. Inside the room, police say they found 3 guns, $4,500 in cash, electronics, a magnetic strip scanner, along with driver's licenses and debit cards. Police say Shelton was in possession of several items with stolen identities on them, and more than 20 credit cards were also found inside the room. Police say it doesn't look like any of the victims are local, and that Shelton was likely purchasing stolen identities on the black market and then creating bogus credit card accounts.
They're typically sold online in a bundle. You might purchase a bundle of 30 or 50 credit card numbers, and no guarantee all 30 of them are going to work, but usually 1 or 2 will.
Investigators say the victims in these type cases have done nothing wrong, but may have had their personal information compromised during an online security breach. Preventing it is difficult, but police do have some advice.
One of the most important things we think you can do is if you can sign up for alerts, either on your credit cards or on your checking account. Basically, anytime a purchase is made, you'll get an alert. I know a lot of people do that. That's a good way to keep track of it.
Police say there are at least 3 other individuals connected to this whole incident. The 2 at the initial call at the Hampton Inn, where one was cut, where there was an altercation, and then the second man inside the room at the Hilton. Now, there are no other charges yet, while investigators try to piece together how all of these parts are connected. Reporting live in Daphne, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.